Vampire Hunters Alliance.
I'm ready. Garlic. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, that's a bigger hole. That's a bigger hole. Okay.
Ah, my shins.
They have a cave troll.
Of course they have a cave troll. Why wouldn't they have a cave troll?
Check out the xylophone merch.
There's always something. Oi, oi. Now I gotta deal with bloody cave trolls. Oh boy. I don't even have anything to say. Happens sometimes, doesn't it? You just don't have anything to say. So, has everyone been having a good day today? I hope you have. I like when people have good days. Seen any good movies lately? Okay, never mind. I don't care anymore.
We are here, of course, not only to open up the blocks granted to us by the light gods.
There's even a giant one.
Hunt vampires. That's right. It's finally time
Vampires.
to become a vampire hunter. But of course, we're gonna open
Time
up
for
those
the
lucky
vampire
blocks later,
hunter
so you know what
to
do.
become the vampire
Leave a like and we'll open
hunted.
up more of those. But for now, I believe it's time to find where these vampire hunters live. I know there's a
And
village
beat them over the
nearby,
head with a
and
stick.
they might just have what I need. I can smell it already. We're close. Smell the garlic. And the hunters too. They wear a lot of leather, it would seem. But here it is, the village. So they seem to have some tents here, seem to have, well, some vampire hunters. So that's a good sign. I don't see any garlic yet though. But I do see a werewolf hunting building, so we're gonna have to keep an eye
Out for
on
that one.
Probably stay away from it, but this building seems to be what we want. We have a vampire hunting trainer. He cannot train me at my level, but there's garlic right here. So
I'm just gonna steal the garlic then. Bye.
Garlic. We have garlic. We have holy water, vampire blood, blessed salt. I don't know how much of this we're going to need.
So we'll take all of
It'll be
it.
good to,
Like a true
we have a
RPG main
special
character.
test of swiftness. Ooh. I can't exactly wear it, but might be helpful eventually. This is enchanted? No, this is just regular iron. Okay.
I'll let you keep the
How do I
regular
get
stuff.
started, sir? Do I just go into here? No,
You
I
can
need
whack someone over
garlic
the head with it.
injection.
A garlic
To
injection.
get injection, we are going to need to get some glass and garlic.
We have the garlic.
Should be fairly easy. Hey, you mind if I come back a little?
Can I
bit?
use your
I
garlic?
got just like some stuff I gotta do at the village, and I gotta craft.
You're
some
gonna
stuff
need
up.
garlic. Can I use
You
your
know,
garlic?
my
Of
paws
course.
aren't good for crafting, is all I'm saying.
Dave, why
okay?
is
I don't have the
my
stuff on.
prerequisite to
I'll be
get
back.
your stuff?
Home sweet home. Clear these guys out of here. I don't need your
I like how the
brains.
zombie drops
I don't need
brains.
your bones. Just need to get back home. So, oh, hello, gentlemen.
There's a little logical
Nice
sense that
self
actually
sword you got
makes.
there. Oh, the bleed damage itself does it. All right. Yeah, love these strength levels. They should be able to keep us nice and strong.
I would hope so.
Fire charges. Those might be interesting. But over here it looks like, ooh, look who's growing up. We have the two buffalo. It looks like they're at a full size. Now, of course, oh, sorry. There you go. Don't mean to scare you.
Ooh my.
That, why are you?
They're
that was
Frenching.
creepy. Anyway, you two.
Or
are
maybe it's
going to be
Eskimoing?
harvested. Well, bread. Well, not harvested. Don't tell anyone. I don't exactly want to harvest you. So if we can just like get some teeth out of you without hurting you, that would be ideal.
Be Pizza
Understand?
Keen, fine and dandy.
Yeah, I really wanted to name you guys. I mean, people were suggesting names and everything, and some of them were pretty good. But they're gonna have to keep suggesting because I realized I don't have any names.
We shall call them Buffa and
So,
Low.
yeah, I can't physically name you as much as I want to. So
Or
we're gonna have to
Buff
look for
a
name
Low.
tags. But until then, we can get this garlic planted, as well as some other stuff. I do have some other plants that we wanted to get in the farm. So, let's grab our carrots. Okay, maybe a few carrots. red
64 is more than a
currants,
few.
black white currants,
Well, there's a 4
nightshade,
in there, I
red
guess.
twig elderberries, and old root. I think some of these things will be very useful in performing some rituals and nature magic that'll really be able to help the tribe, help the pack, for the pack. So, let's get. Oh wait, the farm's over here. We can see how much of this we can plant up. Because we certainly can't name the buffaloes right now. I don't think you can plant all these berries. So that's a thing. Can't plant the sprigs or the roots or any of it either. Okay. But I can plant carrots. That's the important thing.
Riveting.
Carrots for everybody.
We'll plant 500
Okay.
orange berries.
Hey? No.
I'd plant citrus berries, but I want to keep the ones I have, even though it could make it better. I hope that was good for the carrots.
Try this out.
Ow.
So this gave me poison
Ow.
while stepping into it.
Ow.
I
Ow.
can't eat the
Ow.
elderberries.
Ow.
What is this? We need to
Ow.
look up roots
Ow.
to see really what
Ow.
this stuff is capable of. So with the elderberries, we can make fruit salad, maybe?
Yummy, yummy.
And I don't entirely know what.
Isn't this the only food that Richie
But
can
it
eat
looks
in his
delicious.
dimension?
And we have all the ingredients we need to make it. Well, I suppose we actually don't have melons.
Let's
So
get
we might
melons.
Be able to make that. Root stew. We do have the ingredients for that, but it doesn't sound quite as delicious. We can make
Nor
healing
nutritious.
poultices. All right, so I can kind of see what you would use most of this stuff for.
Most
You don't
stuff.
necessarily need to plant it, but growth powder, that might really help me. So, do I have any diorite? I think I do.
You got
We need to make
diorite.
a pestle, and then we can get ourselves some seeds, redstone, and grass, and be able to grow
In
this
that
garlic
order.
super fast. So, first step, plant the garlic. So we're gonna need the pestle, redstone, grass, and seeds.
We eat something? What
I'm
was
gonna be,
that?
grabbing a bunch of this because I'd like to have a lot.
Oh,
of this
that was
growing
probably
garlic,
you.
especially if we're gonna be mass farming garlic. So garlic is already starting to bud over there. That's a good sign.
I left for
Pluck
2
acorns out of the
seconds.
garden. That sounds like a good practice. But let's try this out.
Gameplay
So,
logic
we
segregation.
have all the ingredients right here.
It's like
I
the
don't
only
know if there's a
segregation allowed
specific way I
anymore.
have to do it.
Not that I have a problem with that,
We have made a
or that
lot
I'm
of
pro
growth
segregate.
powder.
You guys get what.
Goodness.
I'm not gonna explain this any
Just use
further. I'm
this
just
in
gonna
our
make it sound
table
worse.
itself.
Just stop.
Good stuff.
Quit while you're not ahead.
Pestle, and while we're here, let's make ourselves the syringe. Or how do we make this? Oh, no, that's
Just
it.
grow it, apparently.
So we're going to need garlic and the syringe to get.
I don't know
the
what-
injection.
I don't know
And
why
the
doctors are
growth
so
powder
concerned
to
about
get
us
garlic.
using up all this plastic. You can just grow in the grass.
Ooh, magic.
I know that actually growing on the ground, but it's
Don't know
funnier
if it
to
works
think
on
that
garlic.
way.
don't
And
know
I have
if
to
it works
water
on
all
garlic.
your berries, which is gonna take
What
forever.
is this stuff for? Does it work on
And I swear it doesn't do anything. Just stops them from dying.
Does it work on
Which I guess is
flowers?
beneficial when you really think about it.
What is this stuff for? Okay, let's try getting some regular old bone meal.
Why did I bother?
Thought I was gonna be all clever and get some special magic.
It's like when you buy some stuff that's useless,
there
but
is
you bought it for a
nothing
high
magical
price.
about
It's like, what is this for?
Wow.
Or when you buy something from
Let's get
IKEA
the bone meal.
and have like 7 parts
and
left
let's
over.
go
What is this
on some
for?
Garlic, the old-fashioned way.
I have no
because
use for
can't
this,
have
but I want
nice
to keep
things.
it just in case something happens. Because if I don't,
Well,
because if I don't have it anymore and then
That
and I need it, it's like,
so
well,
now
I'm
we just
fudge
need
then,
to
you know.
get the garlic. Where'd the garlic go? Okay. so
Better to
we
have
got
it and not
garlic.
need than to need and not have it.
Excellent. So I'm gonna farm up a little bit of this garlic, and then I actually have to meet with Mario about something.
Something about 60 virgins.
No, we are not turning the pigs into soldiers.
But I asked nicely.
Just
Well,
think about it. Were
pigs into soldiers.
No, I'm not saying we should turn the pigs into soldiers. I'm just saying, imagine were pigs.
No.
Oh,
This is your Omega?
for the
it
record,
was a
that's
test.
not how
He
that
passed the
works.
test.
The
Yeah, he
where
was- yeah, he passed
in
the test.
werewolf
Okay.
With
Just one-
little
is in
time to
response
spare, but you
is the
can't.
human
No.
part.
Here, vampire
It's the
fangs and
wolf
a
that's the
blood
monster
bottle
part.
that it was carrying.
They wouldn't be pig wolves, they'd be human pigs.
Yes, it's actually good you take these from them. Limits their supply.
Plus, we might be able to
Something-
set those traps.
It's something I never knew about until people
explain.
explain how the werehog doesn't make any
We
sense.
are
Thank you,
not.
Sonic.
Putting giant cages in the middle of the forest.
Not again.
Cages were your idea. I just said traps, and you went cages. You know, it's not. They're not bunnies. They're not were bunnies.
Were bunnies?
Our ancestors
why
did
did-
it. Why can't we?
The bunny is to represent the speed.
I mean, were-bunnies, man. They'd be ferocious.
Oh my
I
god.
can't say I've
Look at those
seen
two
too
front
many
teeth.
were-bunnies.
Hey,
Wait,
better.
wasn't that a Wallace and Gromit movie?
You did better than him.
I
so
did.
Curse
you're
of the
automatically
Were-Rabbit, was
above
it?
the Omega.
Yeah.
I am.
I guess I have seen it then.
Yes. The rank you will be given will be determined later. But for now, you are
Yeah,
part
we're
of the
not
pack.
about ranks around here anyway, so it's no big deal.
It's just we have to make him the Omega because he did so horrible.
That's funny,
tradition-
Mario.
tradition
You
of
were
the
Omega in
Saiyans.
another universe.
It's not
You're
really.
technically
what's the
Omega in
highest
this
rank? Is it
universe,
Omega?
Mega Fire 13.
No.
Yes. Yes,
no.
it is.
Alpha. I am the Alpha.
I am
hate
the
this
Alpha
Yeah,
and the
it's like,
Omega.
you know,
I can't not
the
quote
West is
Team
the
4
most to the
Star.
left, the right, the
He is the bot.
which
Okay.
one's
What's
the
that
pretty-
guy
okay.
doing up there,
East is
besides the
farthest
hokey
on the other
pokey?
side, Yeah.
Okay. Over here. I am the top of this totem pole, and
He's a
he
donkey.
is the base down here, the bottom of
Oh.
it.
Because I got
And
that
I'm like
base.
right above him.
You're fired
Yes,
again.
you are right
That's
above
right.
him.
You know, I like to think that I hold up the team. You know, without me, the rest of everything here would collapse. Is what he's saying. Yeah.
As long as it helps you sleep at night.
So,
Also gonna
so it
have
goes
fun.
alpha and then what?
No, it's-
Omega,
Well,
I'm
beta
don't worry about
mainly.
that.
Alpha, beta.
Gamma, Epsilon,
And everyone else is just a pack
and then
member.
E123.
We have hunters, gatherers, but
Yep.
right now, in the time of war, we cannot send people out to go simply hunting or gathering. We must
We're all
rely on what's in the
soldiers now.
village. Yes.
Interesting.
If you
Which
wish
I'm
to be
not
beta,
gonna
you
lie,
must earn that right.
I only realized
by
about the
proving
entire
yourself.
thing of E123.
Good luck.
E E123.
He's been trying to just
Just the,
leave
just the
Omega
first
right,
three
three
I've been
numbers
trying.
in the numerical
I'm
system.
just trying to be me. Maybe
I
I'm
am
just
dense.
What I am, you know. I don't need a title to define me.
He wears the eye patch because when he tried
Yeah.
to go after a vampire, the vampire baby took his eye.
I swear he told a different story
It
every time.
did?
It's not
So what's
how it
interesting is that apparently in Sonic
There's a-
Heroes they wanted to
there's a
bring
big,
back
scary
Gamma and
vampire
Shadow.
with
We know what happened with Shadow, but apparently Omega was the replacement for
Dragon.
Gamma, which was for the best, honestly. Gamma's death was better off in SA1, and
Do I even want to know?
Omega's a fun character.
No, just know that you're above the Omega.
Woohoo!
Once again, you know, I hold everything up. So, yeah, I'll catch
So
you
the
later.
house- The house you had before is yours. I showed you before is yours.
I thought it was already mine. Well, now it's
Yeah,
doubly
I look forward
yours.
to ghosts. Enjoy.
Wait, ghosts? What ghosts?
There are no ghosts. They all moved out and went to his home.
Ghosts.
Ah,
Haunted werewolves.
Well,
you think you can help me control my
Hey guys, we
powers
found
then?
something scarier than
Turning into a
werewolves.
werewolf and
Ghost werewolves.
learning new abilities?
I'm
yes,
a
as you
lycanthrope.
look at- Okay, can you just stop that?
That's just a werewolf. I know.
As time goes on,
Lycanthrope,
everyone
depends
will
on your
teach you the ways
pronunciation.
of the werewolf. How would things get done in our pack?
Ow!
Everything.
You can't hit me.
Hit me
I'm a
with the
ghost.
sword.
It was an accident.
Sword? You have claws for a reason, man.
And another
Sorry.
thing is that you are still part human, yes, but you are a werewolf. Rely on your werewolf, on your wolf
Yeah.
heritage.
Okay.
Use those claws.
I mean, you like the Omega like to have them out.
I assume he hasn't
24/7,
mastered the transformation yet.
Always want to be prepared.
Must be a newborn,
Right.
and by newborn I mean new bitten.
Vampires.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Go get some
Oh,
rest.
okay.
You'll continue your hunts tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you for everything, Mario.
Crap.
What the?
I'm okay.
That was nothing. Tally ho, eh? Oh,
I found a hole.
God
Oh,
damn it.
That's a bigger hole. That's a bigger hole. Okay. I was about to say,
how do I
it's time to
cave?
Get the garlic injection, but what was that sound?
Garlic injection doesn't do jack diddly
They have a
against
cave troll.
caves.
Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's see if I can take.
Imagine the
it out.
experience.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like the usual RPG law. It's like, on one hand, it's like 30
Not
levels
gonna be
above
tough,
me.
but I'm fast
But on the
and
other
really-
hand, think of all the levels I'll
With
gain.
vampires, what are the vampires trying to recruit cave trolls now?
I've heard stranger things.
Not a scratch on me.
That wasn't much at
Easy
all.
work for me. Let's get that tusk.
These weapons
And
better be worth it.
the hide. Very nice. I still gotta get out of this hole. Alright, well maybe I should pick up some. Whoa! Where'd that shot come from? Over there? Alright. Oh, another vampire. And a creeper.
Let him stay by the bomb.
Easy.
Are these the most dangerous enemies in Minecraft? I'm taking them down with karate chops. Well, I guess they're more of a noob trap. Probably one of those enemies where it's like, it's a big threat early on, and then you get all these levels, and it's like, this was a threat.
Okay, is this a way out? Nope, nope, nope. That's a way that goes much deeper. Yeah, but these crystals are everywhere. I should probably start... Ooh. What's that thing? I should check that out.
It's a waterfall, Xylo. Have you never seen a waterfall before?
Good thing I'm a very strong swimmer. I can swim
Upstream.
up. So let's dig up some of this.
I'd make a reference to Origins of Olympus, considering he could just swim upstream, but he's a
See you, pal. Uh-oh.
rude. But in that series, he's a son of Apollo, not a son of Poseidon. I guess Neptune too, but Poseidon.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Ah, crap.
Come on. I can make it. Oh, or I could have just went on top of this. Oh, and there's more of these stones here. I'm gonna be getting
This is the.
more kinds of
And
magic
this is one of those cases where you take the
vampire
wrong
magic.
turn, but it ends up being more
I'm probably gonna
beneficial.
want some of this. Ooh.
You know,
Fingers,
like in any
claws are tingling.
Metroidvania game.
Crystals.
Games has to go left, go right. There's stuff that way.
Let's gather up that. I think that was the important thing, but let's
Whenever I
take
play
all
these sorts
of
of games with my girlfriend, you just
We're gonna
like,
be able to
hey,
use
I'm always just the one who's just like, the plot says go
Like the
that way, so we go this way.
this.
How do you know where all
Vampire
these
blood
this stuff is? This is basic video game
spell
rule
casting.
101.
That'll be another thing entirely.
Once you know the
Take what
rule,
they
you
think
can't
is their
forget it.
strength and use it against them. Now that is an idea I can certainly get behind. These are some also really cool blocks. Now
I was kind of
for
hoping
the
Sala would
vampire
break off the
stuff.
ground below his feet and then
Jump
we'd
to
keep
clear.
him falling.
Oh.
Well, we kept
Not
that
clear
fall.
it. Okay. Can I like train my jumping or climbing to be a little stronger?
Probably.
Let's take a look. We are
This
almost
is a video
level 9
game.
werewolf, but I don't think we have any new abilities to learn now. Okay, well, I'm becoming stronger with every kill.
You
So,
want your jump to be better, but you can
vampire
literally go up there without
It's time.
steps.
need to be injected with
Horse venom.
garlic. So, does this all take? Should I be in my normal form first? Let's make this happen.
Probably, considering
Ready.
you're probably stronger
You and
in
me.
your transformed state. Out.
Okay, that's poison. That is poison.
Bad plan. Bad
Just Let it
plan.
run its course. Let it run its course. Let it run its course. Okay.
Body needs to adapt first,
Now I'll drink the milk. Because, you know,
and then it kills
coming
you.
out of werewolf form, you feel a little weak, you need your calcium. A bucket of milk will do the job. Now, I guess I'm a werewolf hunter. This guy can't train me at my current level. You know what, sir?
For your
I'd
next
like
trick,
to prove something
for
to
your
you.
next trick, Xylo,
Got
I
a nice
need
little
you to
setup
drink
here.
all of the silver
Good
in the
spot.
world.
But why don't you come and set up in the village, huh?
If you survive that, I'll
Sounds like a
train
good
you.
thing for you to do.
If you survive that, I
You
don't
want
need to train you.
vampires.
You're god
You
tier.
don't want vampires. Together, we can make sure vampires don't mess with us. What do you say?
Ying.
And there we go. This building will be known as the Vampire Hunters Guild Hall. So hopefully, sir, you'll be able to help train my brethren to fight
like
the
his
vampires
outfit.
and defeat them. And in turn, we'll help you exterminate the vampire population. I think this is going to be a happy alliance. But, with that, I suppose we need to get to training these new powers. Because, well, turtles aren't vampires. As much as we need to clear out the turtles,
Where turtles?
they aren't vampires. So where am I going to find some vampires?
Turtle
Well,
wolves.
they generally are all around town. It just seems like it's a little quiet right now.
Ah, woo.
Ah, that's because the vampires are already patrolling. Or the hunters are rather patrolling. There we go. Can't find vampires in the
I'm
town.
holding back a
That means
joke.
we're gonna have to take the hunt to the forest.
Mostly
hear
because
that,
I don't
boys?
want to make it, because
We're
everyone's
gonna
just going to
take
go,
back
ugh.
the forest. So
Wait, when is that starting me now? Stopping me now?
I'll take them
Oh,
down
too late
one
now.
by one if I have to.
Ah, they're attacking me one by one.
Already. The hunters have already started to claim the forest. They've done most of the
Mine.
work. Oh, this is certainly something I'll need to deal
Stupid
with.
Red Lantern
No,
cats.
slowness. Not a fan of that.
Not a fan of spiders either, evidently.
Some more hunters over there. They've been doing a good job. Let's see if they've.
Hey,
cleared
been
out the deep
doing a good
forest.
job of killing
That is a whole other
vampires
problem.
and
The
nothing
werewolf
else. Then again, they did what was in their job description, so I can't say I'm mad.
Stay away from them for now, because that's not our quarry. We're looking for vampires.
There's vampire quarry.
If I go much further this
What
way,
does a werewolf need with a quarry?
I'm
I'm not going to be using a lot of the gold, so.
What are they planning?
This reminds me of a Power
Next
Rangers
one.
RPM Dino Thunder
Not the
team-up
time.
episode. The monsters are...
Boys, I have some friends I'd
The
like
bad
to
guys
meet.
are attacking a quarry. It's a
They're gonna be a
friggin'
big fan
quarry!
of you.
It has rocks in it!
And,
Are
you're
they
gonna
gonna
be a
hurt
big
the
fan of them.
rocks?
I'd like to introduce
It's one of my
you
favorite lines in all of history of Power
Vampire
Rangers.
hunters. Yeah. Sorry, you better be cautious. I'll take out these zombies. If you guys want to do some work on the vampires themselves, feel free. But what is it? You're scared of them? You're scared of the hunters? Is that what this is? Yeah, they are. Perfect. Well, I'm one of the hunters myself now. So where's the other
Evidently.
one at? Perfect. Alright. This is already starting to work out.
Get me Anderson from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged any day. He's more of a vampire hunter than these guys.
Let's see what we can do.
Tally Thwonk.
Come on. Start off with that and then claws.
I honestly think the claws are doing more
more
damage, but the freaking weapon is funnier.
Come on. Yes.
So it talks about using your claws instead of your
Each
weapons,
other,
but
are
he has
you?
a weapon. I guess in case something happens to your claws, like all 10 fingers just all break, I guess.
Well, the undead
And again,
doesn't
that takes a while to grow back. Then again, I guess if they're Beast of Legend, they could have bullshit powers. Why
more
not?
vampires.
I could buy it.
Now, I don't know exactly how to train the vampire hunting capabilities, but
Like
one
in real
would
life,
assume
sharks have infinite levels of
hunting
teeth, whereas
vampires works.
we humans only get
So,
2
I
pairs.
certainly
It's
don't
like,
mind taking out a few of
bollocks.
them. You gentlemen as well.
We humans are
Get a
king of
whole
the
bunch
food
them
chain.
rounded up. Oh, that's
Doesn't
a
feel like that
demon cat.
sometimes.
That's a demon cat. No matter how many I kill, though, there always seems to be more. As we've said, they have the numbers. But clearly, I have the strength. I have collected a decent amount of vampire items such as blood and fangs that may be able to advance my knowledge of hunting vampires through intelligence rather than brute force. So,
Work smarter, not
these
harder.
hunters and see if they know a thing or two about a thing or two. After I kill this stinking skeleton. Excuse me.
You may have been a threat to Jason the
Hunter?
Argonauts, but
There
not
you are.
me.
I have some things that you might like.
Are they lucky
Maybe
blocks?
one more bottle of vampire blood to train?
Bitch, I have
Easy.
3.
5 more vampire blood bottles? Well, I'm gonna need more than just 3 bottles, because, well,
I will give you.
I was told
I will
to
give you
craft a
$2
wooden
tomorrow
stake,
for
so
$8
I
today.
need to harvest the blood much
Great,
more
it's one of those
easily.
freaking
So, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know,
make a wooden stake. You need a
Nigerian
stick and
print
two pointy ends.
schemes.
Boom. That was easy. So, we have a wooden stake, we have new vampire hunter allies, and we have lucky blocks. Thanks, of course, to the light gods. Your likes make all of this possible, as well as everything else you do, because you're kind of important. Anyway, let's break up these. We got some of those things. Some of diamond things.
Mm.
We got this hero villager.
Let's kill him.
Ooh, I could pay him in these diamonds to grant me some cool stuff. Maybe that fishing rod or that potion could be super effective. But I already got some potions I haven't even used of my own. For the 4th block, we found condensed blood.
How
More
convenient.
traps for vampires, I don't doubt. And finally, ooh, horse armor.
Ow.
Man, I really want to get a horse. Well, can't
Get
really
Shadow.
find a horse I'm liking for, but I really want to get a horse. And
A werewolf riding a
Every
horse into
block.
battle.
I guess that'll help
Sounds
my
like the
vampire
cover of a
hunting
metal
capabilities.
CD cover. album thing. Bleh. You know what I'm trying to say. It sounds cool. I want. See ya.